Charotar Uday News. The entire country was locked down during the epidemic due to the outbreak of COVID-19. During this time, the results of 12th Science was announced on 17th of May and Standard 10th and Standard 12th General Stream was announced on 9th of June. Talking about education in this difficult situation, no official announcement has been made as to when the new academic session will start. In this season of admission, when the campuses of colleges and schools are throbbing, they are looking completely empty. Due to lockdown, there is a definite effect on education. In such a difficult situation, various institutions have tried to teach their students online. Similarly, M.B.I.T Anand has also provided study and guidance to their students. So let's talk to our correspondent Smith Modi with MBIT's principal professor Archana Nagmati on during the lockdown by her institute how students were taught and guided online.
Hello friends, you are watching CU News and right now we would be having a word with principal of M.B.I.T College. We would be discussing on the problems being arise because of the COVID-19.
Hello everyone, I am Professor Dr. Archana Nagmati, Principal of Madhubin and Bhanubai Patel Institute of Technology, a constituent institute of Charotar Vidhyanagar University. Now if you talk about Charotar Vidhyanagar, so about the preparedness to face the challenges after this lockdown and this pandemic situation. So we are actually, the first step we have taken that all the 50 institutes have signed MOU and have taken the oath with the government of Gujarat that we all are corona warriors, that we will fight against corona. So how will we fight against corona? By providing online education, by taking care of health of our all employees. So I think this lockdown period has given us a wonderful opportunity to peep inside, to analyze ourselves, to realize what is the purpose of our life. So it is a wonderful learning experience for every human being, but it is up to us the way we learn from nature, because the Mother Earth is now, giving us lessons from this pandemic scenario. So I think this learning experience itself has become a wonderful learning and education, which is really much important than our regular degree. About preparedness, if you talk about our institute, that we are taking utmost care right from the sanitizing chamber, which is designed and developed in-house. I have taken help of my lab assistant and I have developed it by my own. Then other than the sanitizing chamber, the regular campus sanitization is done with the help of our CVM employees as well as from the panchayats nearby village. Then we are also taking the temperature screening using the thermal gun. So every employee or everyone who is entering the campus is going through that thermal screening, through that sanitizing chamber. The sanitizer is also used, whole campus is also sanitized, and everyone is using mask and social distancing. Now we have started all this working very much carefully, like step by step. Initially in the month of April, from 20th April, as per the government guidelines, as per the health ministry guidelines, we have started with 33.3% staff and with all the rules of social distancing only for 3 hours, that is 8 to 8. Then after 1 month of 3 hours working, we realized when we came in the green zone, then we started working like from 8 to 1. And now with effect from 1st June, we are working from 9:30 to 1 p.m. During this period, all my faculty members are taking online classes, video lectures, quizzes, MCQ tests. So all our learning never stops at any time. And we have utilized this period so productively that we have organized number of events like mock Bujket exam, online mock Bujket exam we have conducted for 12 science students. Then we have conducted workshops like Vedic maths, induction before admission, where we have given them guidelines from our alumni. And we have also conducted online alumni meet, because most of our MBITians or our students, they are settled in USA, Canada, Australia, Ireland. So it was a wonderful experience for all our alumni that they might not be able to come physically here if we would have organized an alumni meet. So it was a wonderful experience for all our students. They shared their experiences and it was a very emotional moment for all of them. Then for these 12th standard students, we have also organized some career guidance by our alumni. So it was a wonderful experience for all the students, existing students, future students and alumni, passed out students. And even we have organized many events like yoga, pranayama, because see, technology at this time we are realizing the importance of our own Indian culture, right? Like Ayurveda, yoga. But at the same time, we are connected online only. So information technology. So it is a wonderful time of mixing two technologies, the old and new. So we cannot be like of the opinion that okay, old is gold. Old is gold, of course, but we cannot forget the new technology. But information technology is having the threat of cyber security. Every coin has two sides. So we have to take care of that cyber security. So we have conducted sessions in a way, like in first webinar we have explained them the importance of Vedic maths. Because if you see all the competitive exams, they don't allow you to use the calculator, right? So how will you do the calculations fast? So Vedic maths is really helpful in appearing for such kind of competitive exams. So for our existing students as well as for 12 students, we have organized this event. Then at the same time, you cannot forget the information technology. So we organized one expert lecture of the experts from international repute institutes. We have organized these events, and it was a wonderful, healthy response from the students. In every event, we have more than 100 participants, and we have used platforms like Google Meet. Then even initially we used to use Zoom also, but now we have stopped it. We are using Google Meet most of the times, or even Cisco WebEx. That platform is also used. So I think, and even our placed students, I tell you, during this lockdown period, all our students who were placed and who were doing internship, their working is also, not only learning, but working is also not stopped. They are working from home. So that is the advantage of computer and IT branch. So I think in this pandemic scenario, we have learned lot many things, and we have used it very productively.
The new academic session will start shortly by MBIT to protect students and staff as part of precautionary measures to avoid the transition to COVID-19. Steps are being taken. The Senatic Chamber has been set up as per the instruction of the government, and the college campuses are frequently sanitized. The use of masks and temperature guns has been made mandatory for the staff and students. In addition, what preparation have been made by MBIT? Let's know from the Professor Principal Archana Nagmati.
So ma'am, what message you would like to give to the students of India, to the youth of India?
See, youth are the future of India. So I would like to give only one message, that in every difficulty there lies an opportunity. So one should be very positive and optimistic, and nothing to worry. There are number of options open. People may think like, okay, many have lost their jobs and how will the future go on. So Mother Earth has abundance to give. Many opportunities are there. Like for example, if you see the small thing, I tell you, if you see the example of mask, so there are number of people who are now stitching the mask and selling it. Then many laboratories have started giving these sanitizing liquid for the sanitizer. Then means there are number of options. If you think over it, online learning, some starting some businesses online. So number of options are there. You have to only think, and if you keep the positive approach, then I think sky is the limit for you. Thank you.